Thank you very much. Good evening. Thank you for coming. Before I get any further, I made a mistake. Last concert. Is our camera recording? Great. Thank you. Welcome to our winter concert. This is a little bit different of a concert. I just wanted to give you a few quick heads up. First off, there will be some singers moving around in the aisles, so if you could make sure that you're keeping those clear, that would be helpful. Second off, I see there is a flashlight right up there, which leads me directly to my next point. If you would like to take a picture during this, you are totally welcome to do so. Again, the camera is on. It will be on YouTube. That's always good. Please, 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 make sure that your camera light is off. No flash photography. Please, please, please. In addition to that, if you could all take a moment and make sure that our cell phones are silenced, that would be also extremely helpful. I want to take a moment up at the top here to say thank you to our sponsors, our advertisers, and our silent auction donors. We've had a lot of help to get this concert off the ground, as well as our entire season. And if you didn't notice it, we are having a silent auction outside. I hope you saw that coming in, but there'll also be an opportunity to take a look at those things and perhaps get some early holiday shopping done after the concert. I feel like I probably had more to say, but I don't remember what it is. So shall we get this started? Thanks for coming, everyone.
Amen. I'm Going Back to Minnesota Where Sadness Makes Sense by Inez Smith. Oh, California, don't you know the sun is only a god if you learn to starve for him? I'm bored with the ocean. I stood at the lip of it, dressed in down, praying for snow. I know I'm strange. Too much light makes me nervous, at least in this land where the trees always bear green. I know something that doesn't die can't be beautiful. Have you ever stood on a frozen lake, California? The sun above you, the snow and stalled sea, a field of mirror, all demanding to be the sun too. Everything around you is light, and it's gorgeous, and if you stay too long, it will kill you. And it's so sad, you know? You're the only warm thing for miles, and the only thing that can't shine.
Usted si
When Death Comes by Mary Oliver. When death comes, like the hungry bear in autumn, when death comes and takes all the bright coins from his purse to buy me and snaps the purse shut, when death comes like the measlepox, when death comes like an iceberg between the shoulder blades, I want to step through the door full of curiosity, wondering, what is it going to be like, that cottage of darkness? And therefore, I look upon everything as a brotherhood and a sisterhood, and I look upon time as no more than an idea, and I consider eternity as another possibility. And I think of each life as a flower, as common as a field daisy, and as singular, and each name a comfortable music in the mouth, tending, as all music does, towards silence. And each body a lion of courage, and something precious to the earth. When it's over, I want to say, all my life, I was a bride married to amazement. I was the bridegroom, taking the world into my arms. When it's over, I don't want to wonder if I have made of my life something particular and real. I don't want to find myself sighing and frightened, or full of argument. I don't want to end up simply having visited this world.
Awakia Yishina.
Can you hear me? Oh, there we go. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, that was a hard act. This is gonna be a hard act to follow. But I think this poem will follow it well. My name is Chris Cooper-Smith, and my students probably know that you shouldn't put a microphone in front of me or else I'm gonna start yapping. So I'm gonna yap for a second. So the poem I'm gonna read is by Ross Gay, who is a local poet, really and a nationally and internationally known poet. And the poem is called A Poem in Which I Try to Express My Glee at the Music My Friend Has Given Me. And I was starting to read it, and he mentions, it begins with a mention of a cafe in the Midwest. And I automatically start, my wife is one of the founders of Hopscotch Coffee, and Ross, the poet, was one of our first customers, and he's many days I've seen him sitting and thinking and talking and writing poetry, and it made me really happy to imagine that maybe he was talking about our cafe, who knows. But the poem is, I forgot to tell you, it's also for Patrick Rosal, another poet, I believe. And so a poem in which I try to express my glee at the music my friend has given me. And Ross really takes a lot of pleasure in language. He really takes a lot of joy in the words, as most poets do, but he plays with language. And he also writes really regularly about just little moments, just little moments in time. And so I think this particular poem is about, I think he's almost trying to mimic the feeling of what music can do to your body when you're really being impacted by the music. And so here it is. A poem in which I try to express my glee at the music my friend has given me, by Ross Gay for poet Patrick Rosal. Because I must not get up to throw down in a cafe in the Midwest, I hold something like a clown-faced herd of bareback and winged elephants stomping in my chest. I hold 1,000 kites in a field, loosed from their tethers at once. I feel my skeleton losing track somewhat of the science I've made of tamp. Feel it rising up, shriek and groove, rising up like a river, guzzling a monsoon, not to mention the butterflies of the loins, the hummingbirds of the loins, the 1,000 dromedaries of the loins. Oh, body of sunburst, body of larkspur and honeysuckle and honeysucker bloom, body of treetop holler. Oh, light speed volley of gasp and systole, the mandibles ramble, the clavicles swoon, the spine's trillion teeth. Oh, drift of hip, oh, trill of rib, oh, synaptic clamor and juggernaut swell. Oh, gut racket blast off and sugar tongue syntax. Oh, throb and pulse and rivulet swing and glottal thing and kickstart heart and heel-toe heart. Ooh, a bullfight where the bull might take flight and win.
to Winter by Claude McKay. Stay, season of calm love and soulful snows. There is a subtle sweetness in the sun. The ripples on the stream's breast gaily run. The wind more boisterously by me blows, and each succeeding day now longer grows. The birds a gladder, music have begun, the squirrel full of mischief and of fun. From maple's topmost branch, the brown twig throws. I read these pregnant signs, know what they mean. I know that thou art making ready to go. Oh, stay. I fled a land where fields are green, always, and palms wave gently to and fro, and winds are balmy, blue brooks ever sheen, to ease my heart of its impassioned woe.
Last song. Thank you all once again for coming. This concert is always very special to me, and I'm so excited that you've all come here to share this experience with all of us. I have a few bits of bookkeeping. First off, we are once again in our choir merch phase. You can find a QR code in your programs as well as some sample items out there if you're interested in ordering. The deadline is December 16th, which is 1 week from today, so get those orders in so you can show off your choir side. In addition to that, our silent auction going on outside. Again, thank you to all of those donors who donated things. Bidding for those will end 15 minutes after the end of the concert. Again, get some holiday shopping done early. Thank you to our sponsors and our advertisers. Once again, please thank them for supporting the arts in our community, the arts in our schools. We could not do this without them. And again, if you're interested in maybe helping out with defraying some of the cost of the financial burden of some of our bigger ticket things, like our All-State Honor Choir or our National Honor Choir singers, please come and talk to me. I'd love to chat. Finally, if you, penultimately, can we have one more hand for our pianist, Mrs. Susan Shaw? And finally, if you are an alumnus of the Bloomington High School North Choral Program, you are invited to come find your way into the circle and join us for our last number. Thank you all so much for being here.